Speaking of 50, y'all seen Lil Meech DM cut like, hey, bro, Pops just went to go get some bread. He just needed the money. He only went to Ross for the bag until this next season come up so we can take care of the family. You know, I've been making all these payments. 50 said, what season, little nigga? What next season? Ain't no, show is over, nigga. It's a wrap. So Lil Meech went behind his Pop's back instead of standing firm with his dad.
What if he
then he got exposed?
But what if he told him he was going to do that? I think
we don't be knowing the full story.
Yeah, we don't. Lil Meech, you got to stand with your pops, but I'm not mad at you for trying to reconcile something because...
But y'all the same niggas who just came up here and said 50 gave him life. So
what are you talking about? I didn't say shit.
He said what? He made him a millionaire. He made him a millionaire. Look, so my thing is this.
What does that mean?
Okay, let me break it down then.
I'm not mad at Meech for reaching out to him because he knows. Okay. He knows in his mind that was a bozo move. It don't matter. Like over down the line, Lil Meech is like you're collateral damage right now because this is your pops. Even if I want to fuck with you, Lil Meech, and I know you more than I know your pops. You're following with this because I got to put you on that side of the fence now because you're under him. And Meech probably like, damn, he's trying to repair something that's probably unrepairable for the way 50 move. It's looking like ain't no coming back.
Is Meech wrong for trying to hit him up though and be like, yo, you on funny time, Lil Meech? Like you got at the same time, bro's dad has been in jail this whole time. He just got out. He ain't had no real father. So like that's all I'm saying. Like you got to look at it deeper than just, I should have just stood with Pops. Pops was in jail for 30 years, nigga. I done grown up. I done seen this nigga maybe 2-3 times a month.
I'm standing with Pops, nigga.
So all I'm saying is that he gonna come to bro at that point and be like, you want weird shit? I brought him around.
How long you think 50 knew this nigga?
It don't matter.
It do matter. You talking about he had no real pop. You telling him to choose 50 over his pop?
I'm not saying he didn't choose 50 over his pops.
Well, no,
he sent him a text message and 50 weaponized it and put it in the media.
You say he didn't really have a pops in his life. Meech is probably seeing this nigga in prison for years. To say
you think a relationship with a father is the same behind bars as it is in real life?
No, I think a relationship behind bars over your whole fucking lifetime versus meeting 50 for 4 or 5 years is worth more.
But when you look at the message, all he said was, bro, you taking a nigga that I brought around. My pops went to just get some bread. You doing the most. That's all he said. He said, fuck Ross, but you doing the most.
I'm going to say this.
50 took it and weaponized it and made it seem like bro was trying to turn against his
I don't
pops.
even know what you're arguing about right now.
I know what you're arguing about. I'm going to say Lil Meech probably second guessing his dad getting out right now. Because Lil Meech was on the up and up.
You fucking up my shit.
His pops get out of jail and ruin bro career. And you ain't got no avenue for me, Pops. What the fuck are you doing? So he should have been, Pops, what are you doing, nigga? Sit your old ass down, trying to relive the glory days, nigga.
He might have did that, but that might not be something he posted.
Ride off into the sunset because right now, nobody was talking about the rat shit. You went and crossed the nigga that put us on. And now, shit is up in smoke. Everybody talking about the rat shit. They got the girl finna sit down and do an interview, tell all. She finna ruin the whole empire.
I just didn't look at Lil Meech as trying to side with 50.
What's even worse? After he cut the brother off, he still gave y'all life. Because the brother went and fucked with Supreme Son, right? He still didn't just cut you off yet. Now it's like, nigga, this is what we talking about with 50. Now this is the last straw. Nigga, no. Like
this running in the family.
Yeah,
Two brothers and
nigga,
trust the son.
I already let you, nigga. Now, nigga, no. Nigga, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Nigga, I'll be damned. That's why. So now it's just like, I understand where Lil Meech is coming from, though. But he should have laced him about it, the type of nigga you dealing with. And I think that would have helped a little bit more because you really didn't need Ross. You probably needed the bag, but you could have made more money being Meech. You had people want to do interviews with you. They paid that nigga $80,000 to go do an interview. You had a lot of different shit. You had so many niggas. T Grizzly came and dropped the bag on you.
Man, them niggas was clout chasing.
Nah, but regardless, you getting care packages from niggas. Niggas is doing. But what I'm saying is that one bag you could have did a lot more with 50 than going after that one bag. Is what I'm saying. Regardless, other niggas would have came and just clout chased for you and paid you, nigga.
Hold on, but that's what I was saying last time. Y'all, nigga, if it was 50 to tell a grown man what to do and all that. No,
what I said was I understand still why Meech did what he did. Now, I'm not saying that he owes 50 loyalty, but if you want to... What do you mean? What, nigga? Like I just said, nigga, Meech is a grown-ass man. He He don't have to be attached. He's still thinking how he thinking. I'm going to go get this bag. He didn't have to.
So then why is it warranted what 50 is doing? That's what I don't understand.
What?
If you saying it's okay for Meech to do what he's doing, then why is it warranted?
I didn't
for
say
50
it's
to do what
okay.
he's
I
doing?
said I understand why Meech is the way Meech is. I'm Big Meech. I don't take orders from nobody, nigga. What the fuck is y'all talking about?
Spent 30 years taking orders from niggas.
Yeah, no, yeah, y'all can say
Just
all
saying.
that. It sound good, nigga. But when I was on the streets, nigga, I was running shit, nigga. I was the boss. When I'm still Big Meech, when niggas come around me, they still praise me, nigga. So at the end of the day, he chose to do what he do. Now he got to live with that. That's the end of
This
it.
what Meech is missing. You're not that Big Meech anymore, and in his mind, he still is.
Time has passed.
That time is done.
Yeah.
According to what?
According to everything, nigga, it's done.
The only thing that's fucking him up right now is these snitch allegations. Other than that, the same way these niggas is coming to do interviews, the same way these niggas is coming to do, the same way Ross wanted to be cheesing and taking pictures with the nigga. How many more niggas wanted to do that? Y'all saying they clout chasing because he's still Meech, nigga. These niggas still want to be around this
They're
nigga.
clout chasing off his rep, trying to get some type
because
of
he's
credibility.
Meech.
But in reality,
They don't fuck with bro.
when he was running BMF, they were getting millions and millions and millions and millions a week. He's not getting that money no more, bro. That's what he's not getting. That's why Little Meech went and sent that DM, because he sees what's going on. The empire finna be over with. So he was trying to salvage that. So I don't even know if he told Big Meech he was finna go text 50. He seen the rat emoji, and said, "Who is Tammy?"
Okay, now
and
let
that
me-
nigga probably panicked and was like, "Oh shit, last season of BMF? Hold on, nigga, what the fuck? Pops, sit down, nigga.
Let me
you
ask
just
y'all-
got out the feds last
Let
week."
me ask y'all this now. What does Meech do now with Ross? Now that Lil Meech said, what does Ross do with Meech now that Lil Meech said, fuck Ross?
And Lil Meech said, "Ross is a bitch. We only using him for the bag."
I know. So what? So now, what do Ross do now? What do Ross do now?
And it's the cold twist, because Ross
Because now,
already,
if Ross act like 50, then niggas, is you gonna bleed him for that? For cutting him off now?
If you cut off
If
Meech,
Ross cut off Meech right now, is you gonna bleed Rick Ross like you bleeding
why
50?
would he cut off me? Why would he cut off Meech?
Nigga, your son said, nigga, you's a bitch and fuck you, nigga.
his-
Fuck is you talking
your
about?
son said,
You're dead.
"I'm a bitch, and we only doing this to get the bag." So your son just because he said this in private, so you know it's true, that your pops is only using him for the bag. His pops only using him for the bag.
You don't think? Okay, so you think Rick Ross is gonna believe a kid over going and talking to
Meech
Meech
is a
directly?
grown ass
How old is
man.
he? How
Fuck
old is
is
he?
you talking
20
about?
years old? 21, 22?
Hey, he said he gonna believe a kid. Yes, nigga, he seen the post. He seen that shit.
So if
This
somebody,
nigga
hold on,
said-
so if somebody say
No.
something in a text about
If-
viral, you not gonna go ask viral about it. You just gonna believe it.
This
No,
nigga
this-
said
no.
a kid, bro.
If-
Meech like, how old is Lil Meech? Like 28?
Let me see. I'm looking at his age.
Anybody with
That
they,
nigga's not a kid, nigga. This nigga's a grown
I
ass
don't
man.
care, nigga. If anybody's son and you're the pops and they send some shit like that, you're cut, nigga. Your
he's
son
24.
blew it, nigga.
He 24 years old.
You're done.
Nah, see, and now niggas is gonna be like, "Oh, well, you know what, you got a point." But the problem is, Ross can't do that because Ross ain't 50. So if Ross cut him off, now Ross looks fraudulent. Ross gotta go through with it. You was just riding this nigga coattail,
Yeah.
nigga. It's too late. Then he gonna jump out there and say, "I'm finna take over. We finna record the real BMF stories." Somebody said, "How the fuck you gonna record the real BMF story? You not even the real Rick Ross." What the fuck are you talking about?
That don't even make no sense.
That don't even
I'm
make
finna
no
go-
damn sense.
The real
But
BMF story
I ain't gonna lie.
hasn't been televised yet. though.
Ross down there, he admired 50. I don't give a fuck what nobody
They
said.
all fuck with each other.
No, they
That's
don't
how I
fuck with
feel
each other. I'm
about
not
it.
saying
You-
that.
you-
I'm saying like he tries to troll and do a lot of different things. Like he actually hate 50, but Cub, he just know 50 ain't never finna make peace with Cub. That's the only reason you got to keep that energy. Other than that, Ross would have been friends with Cub. I don't give a fuck what Ross say. I don't care what nobody say. You talking about you trying to get your branch now. He down there, what he tell 50 you can come bring your something to invite Cub to some shit.
His
but-
Versace Lamborghini.
yeah, like nigga, you really want to be friends with Cub, but you know 50 ain't going for that.
Hey, Ross funny as hell. That
Yeah.
nigga said, "Oh, he took a picture with Ross."
Yeah, Ross he not a troll. I'll
That
give him
nigga
that.
funny
yeah.
as fuck. Ross is the only one 50 wasn't able to troll out the game.
Right.
All that curly shit backfired. Everything he tried to do with Ross backfired. Ross' music was just too fire. Niggas didn't care. Oh, he was a CEO. This nigga dropped a banger. You heard that new shit with Meek?
And how y'all really feel about that? Because I think we talked about that up here about him being a CEO. Like some niggas say he might have just been clocking in. Was he really?
He wasn't just clocking.
Was he really a fed?
I don't
that?
think him being a CEO was the problem. Him lying about it was the problem. The nigga literally went on an interview and lied multiple times, then flipped it.
Yeah,
If he just
that's the
would've
crazy part.
Came out from the jump and owned it, nigga, nobody would have cared.
I don't think that's true though. Niggas would have cared.
Nobody
But
probably
I get what
would've
you're saying.
cared.
Nah, niggas would have cared.
The streets.
Yeah, that's what nigga. That's what we're talking about. This whole thing is about the streets. It ain't about regular niggas because regular niggas wouldn't give a fuck.
But real, if you in the streets and you really been to prison, you know it's a lot of dirty CEOs.
A lot of crooked CEOs.
So nigga, he could have been one of them dirty CEOs in Miami that was getting the Haitian, who was them niggas that he be with? The Zoe Pounds, could be getting them cell phones, the tobacco, the weed. You could have been one of them niggas.
You could have been making bread.
He could have flipped the whole CEO thing.
He could have. He shouldn't have lied about it, but he probably did because he said, "Damn, I'm cooked. I'm cooked."
No, he probably thought the gangster life was over, but niggas knew you wasn't the real Rick Ross anyway.
To begin with, once what's his name?
Most people knew.